How to become the strongest in Roblox Gym Star Simulator. Are you ready to become the strongest in Gym Star Simulator? If so, this guide is for you. Today, we'll go over everything you need to know to bulk up, defeat bosses, and rise to the top in this intense bodybuilding simulator. Get ready to flex those muscles and dominate the competition. Let's dive in. Step 1. Start with the chest. We begin our journey as a skinny character, but that won't last long. First things first, let's work on the chest, one of the core parts of a strong physique. To start building muscle, you'll want to click on the chest icon. At first, you'll only get 2 chest strength points per click, which isn't great, but don't worry. The key is to add more weights as you go. This will multiply your chest gains, and before you know it, you'll be flexing a massive set of pecs. Keep clicking and adding weights until you hit around 25 chest strength. This is a solid number to start with and will give you enough muscle to start standing out in the competition. Step 2. Hiring trainers to boost your growth. Once you've built up some muscle, you'll notice there's a trainer section in the game. Trainers give you a huge advantage by providing muscle growth boosts. You'll start with 3 trainer options: Gary, Planet Samurai, and Mike. Mike costs 100 cash, which you likely won't have right away. But no worries. You can claim awards in the game for free cash, perfect for hiring trainers early on. Claiming these rewards not only gives you cash, but also grants you protein bars. Protein bars are super important because they help you train faster. Spin the wheel to try your luck. You might win more protein bars or other awesome rewards. Step 3. Spin the wheel, claim rewards, and shop smart. Speaking of spinning the wheel, don't forget to check out the shop and use both boosts available. These boosts will increase your muscle growth rate and make training more efficient. And yes, you'll also come across bosses in the game that need to be defeated. To face the first boss, you'll need at least 120 strength. Once you reach that, head to the competition arena and show off those muscles. This is where the real fun begins. You'll be competing against other players, flexing your muscles and scoring points. Click like crazy and pose hard. Don't worry if you don't win your first competition. Every effort helps you get stronger. Step 4. Time for back, abs, and arms. After your chest is bulked up, it's time to focus on other key areas of your body: back, abs, and arms. You don't want to have a massive chest, but no abs or back to support it, right? Plus, the more balanced your body is, the better you'll perform in competitions. In Gym Star Simulator, your back and abs are crucial for winning battles. Unfortunately, you may find yourself lacking in these areas if you don't train them early. You might also want to get an auto-clicker to speed things up. It's a total game changer and will save your fingers from non-stop clicking. When it comes to your arms, don't forget about auto-train. This feature will let you train without manually clicking, freeing you up to plan your next moves in the game. It's essential if you want to make rapid gains and build up those biceps without wearing yourself out. Step 5. Hatch pets for extra power. In Gym Star Simulator, pets give you special boosts, so make sure to visit the pet hatching area. Even if you hatch a simple pet like a lift bear, you'll still gain an advantage. Equip your pet right away to boost your training efficiency. Now that you've hatched your first pet, go ahead and hire Mike for a muscle growth bonus. Mike provides a 20% boost, which means you'll see massive results in no time. He's your ticket to some crazy abs without even training them specifically. Step 6. Don't skip leg day. Now, let's talk about legs. It's easy to forget leg day in bodybuilding games, but we don't want to look like one of those bodybuilders with massive upper bodies and tiny legs. That's where training your legs comes in. Make sure you're building leg strength alongside everything else, or you'll find yourself struggling in later stages. Your back and legs need to hit around 50 points each for you to truly dominate in competitions. Keep an eye on your stamina as well, because you'll need at least 300 stamina to rank up and reach the tough guy status. Step 7. Upgrade to Coach Rock for maximum gains. Once you've built up your stamina, it's time to upgrade your trainer. Enter Coach Rock. Sorry, Mike, but the Rock is in a league of his own. With him, your muscle growth skyrockets. You'll hit your muscle milestones faster and become unstoppable. At this point, you should have over 300 stamina, which means it's time to rank up. Now you're officially a tough guy, and your character will turn gold. This is a huge achievement, and your hard work is starting to pay off. Step 8. Train for the boss fights. After becoming a tough guy, your next big goal is to defeat the nail boss, who requires a whopping 265k strength to take down. Don't get discouraged, just keep training like crazy. This is where you'll want to start focusing on unlocking mythic pets. Mythic pets will give you the extra strength you need to defeat the toughest bosses in the game. Once you've trained enough and claimed all your rewards, you should have at least 339k strength. Now it's time to face the nail boss and crush him with your raw power. Step 9. Compete again, this time for first place. Now that you're much stronger, it's time to return to the competition. The first time you entered, you might have finished last or third, but now you're aiming for first place. Click like crazy and flex those muscles. Show off your chest, back, and abs. You've trained hard for this moment, so don't hold back. You might come across opponents with better back strength, but you can make up for it with your ripped abs and killer stamina. With a bit of strategy and intense clicking, you'll win first place and finally become the strongest in Gym Star Simulator. Conclusion: keep training and stay buff. By following this guide, you're well on your way to becoming the strongest player in Gym Star Simulator. Keep training your chest, abs, back, arms, and legs, and don't forget to use your trainers, pets, and boosts to your advantage. With each competition, boss fight, and training session, you'll inch closer to ultimate dominance. Now get back in the gym and keep grinding. Those muscles aren't going to grow themselves. Stay tuned for more tips and keep flexing on the competition.